Hold on. Ran around the house. What up, though? What up, though? What's the vibes? What's up, Shadow Shader? How you doing, Shadow Shader? Hmm. I like that name. I like that name. What are you doing today? Let me see. You don't know. You confused. Like, hold on. What should I do? You good? Let me see. You like, what should I do? Working, working. Okay, you working. Okay, that's what's up. I'm glad you're doing good, Shadow Shader. I'm doing good also. It's a beautiful morning. Not too hot for now. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the like. What up, Bo Diddley? What up, Bo? Only I'm the only one here. It doesn't matter. It's all good. At least you came here. Nope, you're not, bud. Ah, bud. What you got going on, Bo? You still in the O? You still in the O? You back home now? Man, I'm chilling, man. Chilling, man. Just cooling out. Trying to figure out my next move. But I think I just figured out my next move for a little something. What you got going on? I got my feet kicked up. Not just chilling at some train track, smoking and shooting pipes. And shooting pipes, how about you? Shooting dice? Shooting pipes? What you mean shooting? Oh, shooting pipes. Oh, I'm like shooting pipes. Oh, yeah, shooting spikes and smoking at the same time. Man, y'all better be looking around. Y'all off the chain, making some whole bunch of damn noise. I ain't shooting no pipes. But what's good? My homie say you're chill as fuck. Yeah, yeah, I be coolin'. Yeah, y'all niggas out there shooting pipes and shit, huh? You got that little, you got that goddamn, you got that little 22 thing with little, with little, saving my money. What you saving your money for? What you trying to buy? You trying to save your money for a video game system or something? A bike? Uh, my disabled son Sebastian loves your streams. He laughs hella because of your stream. But I was wondering if you could give him a shout out. Thanks, A Lambo? What? What kind? I ended up with binary. I ended up with binary trigger with 22 LR and got a drum. It's fun. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what you got. I don't know. A VJ, what's it called? Shit, a SVJ. You gonna get an SVJ? Sebastian, huh? Your son Sebastian. Let me see. Well, shout out to your son Sebastian. He's disabled. I don't know how he got disabled. How did your son get disabled though? I got 9K until I get my scat. Let's go. I never drove no I never drove no Charger or nothing like that either. I never drove one. Actually, my nephew got a Challenger. I never rode his shit. Uh, but it ain't no scatty or nothing though. He talking about he about to start doing some shit to it. I'm sorry, my son had the phone. Nah, Draco Scat. That man talking about a Draco Scat. Man, I'm talking about a car. You talking about a goddamn Draco. Get the fuck out. That's talking like a Hellcat pistol and shit too, huh? You probably want you one of them Hellcat goddamn guns and shit too, huh? Oh man. He was born with a sort of autism. He loves you so much. Thank you for doing the streams and shit. He was born with a sort of autism because I am. It's an SUV scat pet. You got me fucked up now, bro. Oh shit! That motherfucker tripping. That bitch said an SUV scat pet. Hey, I know I have seen one. I'm hot as hell. Yeah, it's definitely kind of hot. I'm in the shade though. Damn. What's my man's at? Excerpt. Hey, excerpt. Hey, let me tell you, I have niece and nephews who has autism too. So you know what I mean. I definitely have niece and nephews who has autism. You know what I mean. I love being around. They some cool little kids too. You know what I mean. So they're actually real smart too. You know what I mean. They're actually real smart. You know what I mean for sure. So that's what's up. So autism, I know, is nothing to be playing with. So I mean, not saying that you're playing. I'm high functioning. I don't know how I'm doing it. I don't know how that is though. That's sick as hell. They smart as hell. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, like you know what I mean. They you know what I mean. They smart. They smart. Even though you know what I mean. Like you know what I mean. Like I said, I have a niece and nephew, a couple of nephews and a niece who you know what I mean. They got autism. You know what I mean, for sure. And I just be watching them. I be watching them a lot. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I sit back and watch what they do. You know what I mean. I be messing with them and shit, doing like little stuff with them, drawing with them, whatever they want to do. I be doing it with. Like one of them might be drawing, one of them might be drawing or something. And me, I go get the pen. He'll draw something. I draw something with him, and we'll make a picture together. You know what I mean, that type of shit. You know what I mean. Like we'll make a picture together. Like he like to draw now, so I be like, I'll draw something. I see something he got. I start putting my little stuff on there. You know what I mean? Or I start something like he give me the pen, like start something off, and I'll start like I'll make like a character like a person a body with a person or something. You know what I mean? Hands. I got a person whole body with hands coming out the sleeve and all that. You know what I mean? And he'll start doing his little thing going. You know what I mean? Little stuff like that. Then I got another one. He might just be. You know what I mean? I got one. He actually got some age on him, but he got the mind. They say he got the mind of like an 18-month-old. You know what I mean? So I got one. He got the mind of an 18-month-old. Even though he like 4 or 5 years old, he got the mind of an 18-year-old, 18-month-old. That's what they say. But he actually, you know what I mean? I sit back, you know what I mean? Like they got, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's what's up though. My autism is the kind of code of hacking computers, but I'm a white hat hacker. One of the few good ones left. You have to change. That's crazy, crazy. And I got one, the other one. And I got the other one. I got the other one, like, you know what I'm saying? And like she could talk. She's the talker of the group. She's the talker of the group. Like out of all of them, she's the one that can have a conversation with you. Like, you know what I mean? Like when they get older, she gonna have to be the one. She gonna have to be the one who gonna like have to speak up for them type of deal. You know what I mean? So it's ill, but like she could definitely have full blown conversations with you. She know all the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, but she got her own. You know what I mean? It's like it's what it is, what it is. And I love them the same. You know what I mean? Fuck yeah, I feel you on headway, bro. Mine is so good. Artist as well. Anyway, I think I'm finna head out and show this shit to my sons. He finna find love this so much. That's what's up. How old is your son, matter of fact, before you get off here? How old is he? How old is your son? How old is your son, if I could ask, so I could just get like an idea of, you know what I mean, the age that we're dealing with here, you know what I mean? Yo, Scope, can I be my jet? Damn, bro. You ain't said that in a minute. You about there, bro. You definitely about there, bro. You about got that, you know what I mean? Even though you only be here like all the time every day, but you do be here. You've been here for a while. You know what I mean? So I'm really gonna think about it real strongly now. I got you. I got you, man. It's coming real soon. You definitely got to come. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. Nah, man. You definitely. Man. You definitely about there for real. You definitely about there. You know what I mean? You definitely about there for sure. As long as you keep staying in the right direction, you know what I mean? As long as you keep staying in the right direction, you know what I mean? For sure. Cause, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you be getting a little wild for me, you know what I mean? You know, we ain't with all that wild stuff all the time, cuz. I be trying to make you chill out a little bit, but I know where you at, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? As long as I'm gonna lead you in the right direction, don't be doing nothing too crazy, you know what I mean? You wanna be out here living long life. You wanna be able to get out here and get these gray hairs, you know what I'm talking about? You wanna be an unk out here. You wanna be able to become an unk one day, you know what I'm talking about? That's what it's about. With that being said, just gotta be mindful of the stuff that you be doing right now. For sure. That's all I be trying to tell you. If I become my, I'll smoke before I hop on, so I'll be chill. Nah, it's all good. You can still be how you is. You know. I just sit back, observe everything. I just sit back and I mean, everything is real. You know what I mean? I be knowing what's going on, so I just be real particular of who that I be. You know what I mean? Yeah, with everything in life, on here, and everything. So I gotta really, you know what I mean? Gotta really start digging you before you make you mine. You know what I mean? For sure. It's gotta be something that's gonna make me be like, okay, that's it right there. You know what I mean? For sure. That's what's up. Like I said, for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. You definitely, you know what I'm saying? You definitely my worthy. You know what I mean? For sure. You definitely my worthy. If I had somebody to put in the runners, you're gonna be in the runners. You know what I mean? If I had to choose, you would definitely be in the runners. You know what I'm talking about? Like there's a couple more like Chris. Like I got Chris on here. Chris 11111. Like he's another one on here. He's up for the grab for my position too. You know what I mean? For you, Chris, And who else maybe? Who else can I think of right offhand? But y'all two for sure. But y'all two for sure. You know what I mean? Are in the runners. You know what I mean? So be the next miles up for sure. I can't think of nobody else right now, but maybe if they pop up, I'll be like, but yeah, for sure. For definitely Chris, because he be asking about being mine too. He been definitely around here for a while. He been around so long. He been got there. He been got kicked out the country. Let me stop. He done got kicked out the country and got back in the country type of shit. He been, you know what I mean, for real. So he, I shouldn't even say that. Nah, but yeah, you know what I mean. This motherfucker is goddamn a faithful goddamn member. That's all I'm saying. That motherfucker's a true goddamn Skull Gang member. You know what I mean, for sure. I'm glad to see you have so many followers you have around. You had around 900 when I joined you for your first live. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. 900. Sheesh. Sheesh. Thank you guys, man. Cause y'all be bringing me people, some of y'all homies over here sometime, and she be like, "Yeah, my homie told me to come check you out." You know what I mean? And I be appreciate that shit. That shit goddamn bring a smile to me. Shit like, damn, that's what's up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? For sure. So, you know what I mean? Like I said, if it wasn't for you guys, I couldn't be here. I wouldn't have nobody to want to listen to me, look at me, talk to me, get some game from me, you know what I mean? Whatever it is. Get some inspiration from me, get some motivation from me, get some little energy from me, you know what I mean? I'll just be out here. But yeah. But we be chilling, man. Yeah, 4K, man. It's crazy. And it's crazy. Let me say this though, like 4K, because I always screaming at 4K. Oh, we on the road to 4K, but it's like, you know what I mean? Now I'm at 4K. You know what I mean? Now I'm at 4K. It's like, you know what I mean? Not just because I'm at 4K now, I'm not going to stop pushing. I'm going to keep pushing. You know what I mean? I want to get that 10K soon, but we at 5, we going to 5K next, so you know what I mean? But it's like, you know what I mean? I should be getting excited like I was excited on that 4K. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? For sure. I am excited, but you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. As we going, we not, you know what I mean? We going how we need to go. We not going fast. We going just like we need to go. You know what I mean? And I dig it. I dig it. That's how you grow organic supporters. In, you know what I mean? For sure. Cause some folks might get subscribers and shit, and you know what I mean? They just, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But it's all about what your peoples get from you. You know what I mean? What have they done for you? You know what I mean? That's all. You can have all the subscribers and all that, but what are you pushing to your people? What are your people getting from you? You know what I mean? That's what it's about. It's about the impact you got on your peoples. Real talk. I'm glad you deserve 150K or more, in my opinion, but it's really just their love for sure. Yeah, what's up, man? We chilling. We chilling, man. Like I said, I gotta show up. I just show up just to show up sometimes. Like sometimes I don't want to come on live, but I come on live just come on live just to see who on here. Even though we might not have a whole lot of people on here, but they come in when they want to come in. They say what they want to say. They might need somebody to talk to every minute here and there. Boom, then be on their way. Boom. I have a busy life, but I really do try to be on the live with. Hey, that's how it be. Like I said, I know how it is. Like when you out here doing stuff and moving around all day long, a lot of people ain't got time to be putting their phone in their hand. When you know what I mean, like you know what I mean for sure. Cause I used to be one of them people. I used to be one of them. I used to be one of them. Always on the boom, 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 boom. You ain't had time to sit down and do nothing. But now all the time in the world now to relax and enjoy shit now. You know what I mean? Cause I done did all that. I done did all that hustling, bustling. You know what I mean? All that shit y'all out here doing, running around all these places. You know what I'm saying? I done did all that shit. Cause if y'all don't believe it or not, that shit's like old to me now. You know what I mean? Y'all here shooting all that shit y'all doing now. That shit's way out my system. Now I'm on a whole nother mission now. That's all. Like all that shit is fun and games and shit though, but in the long run, it really ain't mean shit. I'm honestly just doing my thing. Everything's trying to. I'm honestly just doing my thing. It's everyone else trying to say or do something for sure. Like nah, yeah, nah, that's what I'm saying. But I like when y'all pop in, let me know what's going on, cause I be wondering like you, like especially like cats like you, Cause you be out here. I know you be out here cutting up, and a lot of times you come here and tell me the shit that happened to you from a grown ass man putting their hands on you, from you having to beat up your pops and all sort of shit you go through and shit. Motherfuckers get hit by all sort of shit you going through. And I'll be like, damn, my homie be going through some shit. So when you do pop in, I'm like, all right, at least I know he cool. You know what I mean? I know he cool. You know what I mean? So yeah, I know how it is out there. So you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? For sure, man. But the goal is to live older. You know what I mean? That's the goal. That to stay alive as long as you can. You know what I mean? For sure. Survive. You know what I mean? It's all about survival. At the end of the day. So whatever you gotta do to survive, do what you gotta do. That's all I'm saying, though. You know what I mean? If it means you got, you know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? If that's the life you live, live it. But you gotta live the consequences at the end of the day. Motherfucker. You know what I mean? On shit. For sure. You know what I mean? For sure. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what I mean? Like, for real. I don't know what I mean? And I know that. You know what I mean? That's the type of shit that I know and I remember about shit like that. You know what I mean? For sure. You know what I mean? That's the shit that I remember. You know what I mean? And I shouldn't even say that because that's probably triggering you now. But you know what I mean? It's like little stuff like that that I know. I know that, you know what I mean? And I think about shit like that. So I gotta worry about my little homies. I gotta worry about little homies like you. You know what I mean? I gotta protect little homies like you. You know what I mean? For sure. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. For sure. That's it. That's all. Let me see. It's about time to snack on something. Honestly, no one around here that can actually help me doesn't want to be there either full or just doesn't feel the need. All my homeboys and shit try, but they got their own shit too. For sure. And that's when y'all just come together, you know what I mean? Just help each other out, man. Y'all supposed to help each other, lift each other, you know what I mean? That's why I got homeboys to this day. I've been knowing since I was like 7, 8, 9 years old, you know what I mean? To this day, we still lift each other up and shit, you know what I mean? For sure. We still lift each other up to this day. Even though we don't see each other every day like we used to, because we all got our own shit going on. For sure, man. We all got our own shit going on. Some more than others, you know what I mean? Some shit have motherfuckers going crazy out here doing some ill ass shit, but you know, the ones who don't do the ill ass shit, they got somebody over here like, yeah, nah, that's not what you need to do, you know what I mean? You need to look at it this way, you know what I mean? You need them folks like that. Mm-hmm. For sure. Y'all hit them likes, hit them likes, hit them likes, hit them likes. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Follow me, follow me. Follow me to the next destiny. Yeah, man. They are older, so I'm still the youngest. I was the youngest out of my family. The youngest? Oh yeah, you the baby. But they supposed to look out for you. You know the baby supposed to get looked out for. Because the baby used to get the shit in on the sticks. You know what I mean? While y'all other ones had it better than I got. You know what I mean? So now, you know what I mean? I'm left with whatever I'm left with. This is what I'm left with. Somebody got to make it out of the family. Somebody got to make it out of the family. Do something, you know what I mean, to help us get out of this situation. You know, I'm glad they don't let shit slide with me, but each other, they don't really give a fuck unless they have to. You know. You? No. I need me another bottle of water. You? No. Sure. It's 11:10. We're gonna win. Let's look up my little spiffy. Oh shit. All right, man. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming by, man. Hanging out with me for a little bit, man. Handle your business. Yeah. I learned my mistake from no. Oh yeah, it hurts. All right, my G. I party. What up, Aunt? Chum. Oh my God. I'm living up.
Brand new guns, I'm leveling up. Brand new drugs, I'm leveling up. Ayy. Brand new whips, I'm leveling up. Brand new kicks, I'm leveling up. Brand new bitch, I'm leveling up. Ayy. Brand new nine, I'm leveling up. Brand new vibe, I'm leveling up. Brand new time, I'm leveling up. Ayy.
Hey.
This that HME shit. I feel me so life mentality. You heard me? Slim. Hey. Niggas screaming free, but ain't feed you or put up a bear. Saddest thing I see when young and die alone up in that cell. I put niggas in motion like I'm ready about them bust real. I think about going to try, but if I lose, I be straight on the pill. Locked up in that bossy season chain, turn the deal for you. My bitch, she still riding, at least she tryna keep that shit real. I think she tryna help me till that pussy hole stop being weird. I drove aside. Only way I really change my name and yet don't really feel. All this blood that course through my vein, I've been through pain for real. You ain't never slept inside no rain, that shit cold here. I done did some drills and called stain and did some drills and failed. I done did some drills and called stain and did some drills and failed. Real life, ayy, bitch fuck that. Know what I'm saying, ayy. Snit like, yeah, know that did my season, say she leaving, I don't really care. AP on my wrist, but I remember it was nothing there. Shooters in here with me, but I remember shooting over there. Ain't gotta pay no nigga, cause I'm a shooter Shooter by myself, that fast nigga, huh? Tino Lat nigga, huh? Hurry this me in that song, we gon' get up with her, huh? Youngest too official, huh? That's my mouth glitter, huh? I'm in her mouth glitter. Skrr, skrr. Bounce up by that bitch, that was blick. I ain't scared of none. All the reasons sick as tape ain't drop confetti really coming. Had to take out you off out of case, you know I'm still coming. Forced my own way into this shit. Built my own lane when I was stuck in your crashing out. I got road rage, still a late bloom, but it ain't nothing like the old days. She fucked the whole game, but it ain't nothing like your own bitch. I know she on my dick, I'm in her mouth. Just like Colgate, I used to losing shit, but now I'm winning. I'm in third place, these niggas not my kind, I'm on my grind. Yeah, they still hit. I was broke as fuck, but still was fucking on your main day. Socialize the game, you know I'm slant, nigga, always. Know that did my season, say she leaving, I don't really care. AP on my wrist, but I remember it was nothing there. Shooters in here with me, but I remember shooting over there. Ain't gotta pay no nigga, cause I'm a shooter by myself. That fast nigga, huh? Tino Lat nigga, huh? Hurry this me in that song, we gon' get up with her, huh? Youngest too official, huh? That's my mouth glitter, huh? I'm in her mouth glitter. What? You know that nigga HME shit, nigga soda like shit. You know that nigga connection, blow game shit, nigga dog. Soda life no light, just do it like night. Enjoy take flight, nigga. Devil.
Definitely. Snapchat, Snapchat.
Shit, real niggas only chasing money, and I'm a greedy boy, so I want it all, honey. You know, spit they can be all up on this bullshit. Shorty in my ear, and she talking all that bullshit. I'm brown in that white, yeah, we call that a money cut. And we do the money dance every time we double up. Talking that she got a new nigga, I don't give a fuck. She just my throat, though, so let me down and sorry, yeah. I only call you when it's half past 5. Certified man, he to take my soul every time. Now she wanna cuss me out, said he blowing up my line. Picture me being come, better luck next time. On the plan. I'm not no limit and it ain't my fault. I told you off the top.
What up, though?
If it ain't no stopping, I gotta start at that roster. MVP, keep most valuable pussy pop. Heart be a nice box, I've been lost my conscience. Fate to attraction, chase me with caution. Keep on. Uncle, have you in the door? Listen to Summer Walker. Girl, you a stalker. Trying to make you understand. Need you right here on the bed. Locked in on you, I'm coming back. Lock into you. I know you want good dick and understand. Get money, nigga, you on the man. Applying that on whatever she like, cause I like her. She bad without the makeup. She don't need a filter or lace front. Let me run my fingers through your hair. What's your favorite shoe? I can buy you every pair and get them custom. When you find that one girl, you can't fuck nobody random. I swear whenever we build, it's organic. Told the waitress, black in my salmon. Black is beautiful, she shaped like young Janet Jackson. When she on set, it's always lights, camera, action. When she upset, I be the one that get her laughing. I just wanna be the reason you smile. I was a player, but I changed my style. And we ain't gotta keep the lights on. Why you think I got this ice on? Hey yo, trying to make you understand. Need you right here on the way. Locked in on you, I'm coming back. Lock into you, I know you want. Real dick and understand. Get money, nigga, you on the man. Applying that pressure, don't crumble back. Spin back you, I'm tumbling. I know what you want, I know what you need. Someone real, I know how I be. Tired of all the lies and games niggas play. I need you right here like I'm the leg. Really, we ain't got no time to waste. Please don't judge me on my past mistakes.
Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Yes, that's the one down in the aisle, that's some red bottoms. Gourmet chef, it's on Red Lobster. I know what you like, it's the God. We break up the makeup, don't go very far. It's us versus the world, somebody ring the alarm. You know I'm that nigga.